Hey, good morning, family. This is Ricky, and welcome to Hope for Today. Happy Friday. It's the weekend, baby. I hope that you and yours get to get some rest and some restoration and get out there and have a good old time. I love taking folks to a little dive that's called Casa Mendoza, La Quinta, California, just there in the Cove. Homegrown spot. We really love it. Usually have some live music there. Typical Mexican food, good fajitas, good tortillas, all that good stuff. But they've got this appetizer that they call mini chimichangas. So it's just tight little mini chimichangas. They cut them in half. They got a great zesty guacamole. They are cheesy. They are chickeny. They are some kind of good with a little corn salsa and some tomato salsa on the side. Will set you free. Have some good food and some good friends and some good talk this weekend. I've been talking all about work, faith, and work. And the last thing I want to say about our work life is this admonishment to you. Pray for every coworker. Pray for every coworker. Think about this. How much more might your countenance, your attitude, your conversation be enhanced if every morning you committed to praying with the people that you work with? Now, that's hard because some of us work with 300 people, some of us work with 3,000 people, some of us work with 3 people. But the whole idea is that, man, they're on your heart so much so that you're bringing their cases to God. Matthew chapter 5, verse 44. Jesus says, "But I say to you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you." So my point of reading that passage is this. Don't just pray for every coworker you like. Come on, somebody. Pray for every coworker you don't like. You know who needs your prayer? Especially the coworkers that get on your nerves. Now, some of you are watching this. You're like, well, Pastor Rick, I got a great environment at my workplace. No, nobody here gets on my nerves. That means you're the one that gets on everybody's nerves. But, it's probably true. But you need to pray for them that much more, But anyways, the whole idea is that God wants to show up in you and through you at your work. And often God's movements are best precipitated by the forward-thinking prayers. And God says of our prayers that the prayers of an effectual, fervent person avails much in your life. I dare you to start accepting that call to change the atmosphere at your job by you allowing God's presence to be ushered in through your prayer. Have a good weekend, everybody. That's all for today. I'll see you next time.